Hello everybody, welcome to Magic Moments Tarot. My name is Rose, this is Riley, and we're going to start off with a quick prayer and then we'll get right into it, okay? Let me just get the spirit box going here. Or should I put that up there for now? Okay. Okay. Let me turn down the light on this so that you guys can possibly make out the words. I don't know. I guess it works better if it's on low resonance. There, that's better. Okay. Excuse me. O cosmic divinity of all radiance and vibration, soften the ground of our beings and carve out within us a space where your presence can abide. Fill us with your creativity so that we may be empowered to bear the fruit of your mission, so that we bear fruit in accordance with our desires. Endow us with the wisdom to produce and to share what each being needs to grow and to flourish. Untie the tangled threads of destiny that bind us, as we release others from the entanglement of past mistakes. Do not let us be seduced by that which will divert us from our true purpose, and illuminate the opportunities of the present moment. For you were the ground to fruitful vision, the birth, power, and fulfillment, as all are gathered and made whole once again. And so it is, and so it is, and so it is. Okay, so just going to do a quick cleansing here. I hope everybody's doing well. I had a very strange dream indeed last night, actually. And I'm not really sure what to make of it. I had a very busy day today, though, so I haven't had time to Google any of the meanings. So I'm going to actually... I'm just going to do that actually with you guys right here with me. I hope you don't mind terribly. But the dream I had last night, I was going to a church, okay? I was going to a church and I was given a baby, like an indigenous baby to take care of. Like, and I mean like Northern Canada, like indigenous. Okay, here we go. This baby belonged to a set of parents who couldn't care for the baby for some reason, and I don't know why. And they gave the baby to me. I brought the baby with me to, I don't know, it was some sort of a church, like, meeting or something. And there was a whole bunch of people gathered there, like all my family, all my friends, everybody was all gathered at this church, but this church was corrupt. And at some point in time, I end up saying so, and I call them out on it. And I take the baby and I just go. And I don't know what on earth that could possibly mean, but I know that I had deep affection for the baby and was very protective over the baby. And there was other moms and other babies there, and I just thought it was a very, very strange dream. Very, very, very strange. So let me just look up what's... I don't know, how do I even look that up? How do you even look up the meaning of that? Like, given an indigenous, hold on. Given an indigenous baby in dream. Meaning? Dream meaning? Yeah, I guess. It just says indigenous dreams. Oh, it's about an essay. Okay, that's an essay. All right. What does it mean if you're having indigenous dreams, or if you're having dreams about babies? Typically signify something coming to fruition in real life, a pet project, a relationship. Okay, the importance of dreams in indigenous history. Dreams about babies, a sign of hope. A positive omen in dreams, representing the fact that you are starting something new and exciting in life. Given an indigenous baby in dream meaning Islam? Hmm. Islamic interpretations and meanings. A man dreaming that he was given birth to a baby. No. If you're given an interpretation of seeing a very rare stream. Okay, no. Is that no? Having dreams about babies typically signifies something coming to fruition in real life. Okay. Okay, well, anyways, I don't know what the significance of the baby being indigenous. Maybe it wasn't significant. Or maybe something someone is doing is going to come to fruition, and maybe it has something to do with indigenous. Fuck, I don't know. I have no idea. I don't know. I don't get it. I don't know what the church was about. I don't know what, like, I don't know. I don't understand that dream at all. Like, on any level do I understand what that meant. So, yeah, no clue. Anyway, let's see if we can pull some cards and see if the cards answer. Maybe they will, maybe they won't. Maybe it was just one of those weird-ass dreams that really meant nothing. Who knows? We shall see. Okay? Angels, ancestors, and spirits of the highest white lights, please guide my reading, my thoughts, and my sight so my messages find all who need them tonight. Ooh. Let those messages guide them to do what is right and block anything that is not of the light. In the name of Yahuwah I pray. It is done, it is done, it is done. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Amen, amen, amen. Okay, so. Okay, that didn't go so well. I figured we pull some animal cards since animal totems are an indigenous thing. Maybe I would pull some and see. I don't know. Okie dokie pokey. So I don't know if you guys have been following the Diddy trials at all. Maybe you have, maybe you haven't. Just so you know, I am posting videos of the exact transcripts in court on my page, on it's just a freaking thing. It literally just says, I think it says Diddy trial. It's like a, what do you call it? One of those playlists, a playlist, okay? So there's like this website that I go on and they download, and it's literally just verbatim the exact transcripts, okay? Nothing fancy, no opinions added, nothing. It's literally just the transcripts so you can follow along and see exactly what's happening. Because right now there's a whole lot of crap going on the internet that is, and they're talking about a whole bunch of shit that just did not happen at all, okay? People are like, it is, I don't understand how people get away with making up shit just completely out of the fucking blue thin air. Like, there hasn't been a single, like, star's name actually mentioned yet. And they're, like, saying, oh, this star and that star and the other star. No, none of that has happened. Now that Jennifer, whatever the fuck her name is, I can't remember. Like, there's stuff about Justin, there's stuff about, all these stars are coming up and they're all saying, oh, this happened and that happened in court. None of it has happened, okay? None of it. None of that shit has happened. And the stuff that's come up is bad enough, okay? We don't need people making up shit out of the, it's ridiculous. Like I said, the stuff that's happening there is already bad enough. It really does not need to be sensationalized any more than it already is, okay? So if you want to see the actual truth of what's happening, then you can visit my playlist, or you can go on a page called, where does it go? Something... Viral Vision, but be careful to go on the right Viral Vision, because there's a couple of Viral Vision channels, and one of them is, again, just full of poop, okay? Nothing on their channel is right. And then there's one that actually does the actual transcripts. So you have to be careful to go on the right one, okay? But anyways, everything that I've heard thus far, I mean, we all already knew that he was a piece of crap. or at least some of us did. And I've been dying for this to happen. I've been waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting for this man to go down, and I'm so happy it's happening. And so many people are, saying, oh, the world is getting so bad and da-da-da. No, it's not. It's just that everything is coming out now. People are actually getting to know the truth of what's happening. Okay? So these are actually very exciting times to live in, because we're finally seeing the truth. And people think it's getting better or it's getting worse. No, it's not getting worse. It's exactly the same as it always was. It's just we're finding out about it now. And trust me when I say that's a good thing. That's a very good thing. That's the beginning of change. That's the beginning of the end of these people being able to get away and hide all their crimes in silence. It's the beginning of the age of Aquarius. We are in wonderful times right now. It is an amazing time to be on this planet. And trust me when I say, when you get to the other side, you're going to be proud to be able to say that you witnessed so much of it. Because you're going to be witness to a lot. There's so much more that's coming. And it's going to seem like it's getting worse, but it's actually getting better. Yeah. But shit is about to hit the fan. But trust me when I say all of it is necessary in order to bring in the age of Aquarius, in order to bring in the golden times, okay? It's all necessary, and everything is happening exactly as it should be. And everything is happening on the highest frequency timeline right now. So that's why everything seems like it's getting so bad, is just because so much is being brought to light, number one. And number two, those that would perpetuate the dark they're just, they're throwing everything on the table now. They're like holding no punches, like they're trying their asses off right now because they know it's the end for them. So, try not to worry too much. Everything is exactly as it should be right now. I promise you everything is going to be so much better for all of this stuff happening. Everybody thinks, oh, Trump is, started the end of the world. No, he was meant to bring chaos. And he's meant to bring chaos for a reason. Because the chaos that he brings is what is going to be the catalyst for change, okay? And I'm not saying I'm a fan of his. I am absolutely not. It's the last thing I want to say about that man. But everything is happening as it should, so please try not to worry, okay? Because you having this frequency of worry and fear and all of that, well, that just lowers the frequency of the planet. Just know that everything is happening exactly as it's supposed to happen. Everything is happening for the highest good of the planet and everybody on it. And you are living in an incredibly amazing time right now. So just be grateful, be happy, keep your thoughts positive, and don't worry. Everything's happening the way it is happening for a reason. Okay, now that I've blabbed for all that time, we have the otter, okay? Otter is someone who is very, very loving. Could be a motherly energy, okay? So we could be talking about someone who has children, or someone who's just very, very nurturing, okay? This is someone who, what's the word I'm looking for? Very attached to their family, okay? So maybe like otters, they hold hands when they sleep so they don't float away from each other in the ocean. And the babies usually sleep on top of the mom, and like they're very, and they live in packs and groups, and it's a very communal energy, okay? And then we have the dog, the puppy dog energy. This is again very, very loyal, okay? This is someone who is incredibly family oriented and incredibly loyal. Then we have the frog, which is really interesting because the frog is someone who's very spiritual. Frogs in a lot of mythology are known as multidimensional. They're known to travel between dimensions, or that's part of their lore, okay? They're also, what's the word I'm looking for? Frogs are like some of the most adaptable. They start off living only in water, and then they end up going and living on land, and they can function in land and water, okay? Not only that, but if a frog population has too many females, then one of the frogs will, like the frogs, some of the frogs, sorry, will start becoming males in order to, like the frogs can, their adaptability, their ability to live in any environment and thrive is unprecedented, okay? They're an incredible animal, actually, a very fascinating animal to study. So the frog tends to be someone, I was just going to say someone who may have some sort of gifts, okay? This might be someone who, can dream walk, okay? What else do they call dream walking? I call it dream walking, but it's something else that you call it. Like projection. What's it called? Not dream projection. What is it? I don't know. Anyways, whatever. This is someone whose energy can reach out into the ethers and then gather information. Look at this. Telepathy just came up on the spirit box. Exactly. So maybe this is someone who is telepathic that we're talking about, okay? And we have the pig in reverse. The pig in reverse is literally just exactly as it sounds. This is someone who's very clean. This is someone who is very conscientious and kind. And someone who's very polite, has very good manners, okay? And we have the dolphin in reverse. The dolphin is an incredibly smart animal, okay? In reverse, we're talking about someone who's not very smart at all. We're talking about someone who isn't very good with languages, because in the upright they are, okay? The dolphin is also one of the very few mammals on Earth who purposely will get themselves inebriated. So we might be talking about someone who has addiction issues, okay? They also could have some sort of learning disability when it comes to language, okay? So dyslexia, or like, what is that, aphasia, is that what it's called? Or is it something else? Ataxia? I can't remember what it's called. Anyway, some sort of, like, they might have a difficulty with language of some kind, okay? We have the black crow. The black crow in the upright is a harbinger of death, okay? So that means there's death energy around someone, okay? So this person could want to bring death to someone else, or death could be coming to this person. And then we have the praying mantis. The praying mantis in reverse is, excuse me. Oh, sorry. This actually goes over here. What am I doing? The praying mantis in the upright is similar to a black widow energy. Okay, I just thought it was more interesting than a spider, which is why I drew it. Because a praying mantis in the upright is represents a feminine, okay, who kills men after she uses men. She uses them for her pleasure, and then she just dispenses of them afterwards, okay? Because the praying mantis female will mate with a masculine, and then she kills him afterwards. She kills him. So in the reverse, we have the opposite. This is a woman who, again, I feel like we're talking about a feminine here, okay? With the otter and the praying mantis, we might be talking about a feminine here. Okay, this is someone who is very nurturing and kind, okay? And very loving with her partners, very loyal. This is someone who may be telepathic or may have some sort of otherworldly gifts, and someone who is very clean, okay? So this person might be clean in appearance, like they always look well put together, okay? They're never sort of slovenly. Or this could be someone who is just clean, like in their home, their house is spotless, that kind of thing. Or they could be just very clean as in like their language, their lifestyle, like they don't drink, they don't smoke, they don't toke, they don't this, they don't that, you know what I mean? Maybe they're only a vegetarian, like I don't know, there's some sort of cleanliness aspect to this person, okay? So take it as it resonates for your situation. Now, let's move on, shall we? We have the Wheel of Fortune on the bottom of the deck, and we have the Haste card. Okay, luck is coming in for someone quickly. Oopsies. Oh shit. Oh, wow, okay. I just got the exact opposite energy here. Bad luck coming in for someone, for a King of Cups. And oh, wow, okay. Okay. So we got the King of Cups, okay, in reverse. And look at what it says. Bad advice, scheming, fraud, an alcoholic or drug addict. What did I say about addictions? One who looks out only for themselves. Okay, then we have the haste cars. Big changes are coming in quickly, okay? Warns of impulsive or rash behavior. And then we have the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. So we have bad luck coming in quickly for this King of Cups in reverse because of rash decisions or choices that they made. Interesting. Okay. Oops. I didn't mean to do that. Pardon me. Pull this back here. Okay. So a King of Cups made some rash decisions and choices, and it is leading to them having bad luck. Alrighty then. Oh, we just got the word propose. Propose. Okay, interesting. So we could be dealing with a masculine, like a karmic masculine and a divine feminine energy here. Again, there's not supposed to be any gender in tarot, but tarot. I guess it's neutral, so I'll leave it in neutral. But take it as it resonates to your situation. I tend to say gender simply because it keeps things straight in my mind. And I sometimes will pick up on something that is definitely female or definitely male. But again, I feel like I'm being sort of or not inclusive enough when it comes to other gender types. So I feel like I should really, really state that please ignore me when I say these things because it's literally just habit, and I haven't exactly learned how to use the gender neutral terms yet. And I sometimes, well, most of the time, just forget, okay? So please bear with me on that. And again, take it as it resonates, okay? So returning, we have something returning, and wands, 2 wands, again with these 2 wands. We have overburdened, and oh God, this is just all around bad because it's bad on both sides. Overburdened, overloaded. Weight on shoulders, duty, drudgery, obligation, saddled, restricted. And then on the other side, we have insurmountable problems, flogging a dead horse, duty-bound, resigned to fate. So there's nothing good on this card, okay? So this person is about to be severely burdened. And this card I have recently, when it is in reverse, I have been using this card as my return to sender, okay? So this person might have been doing some sort of spell work that may have resulted in a return to sender, and maybe that's why this burden is coming, is because it's being sent back. Okay? Because this is all returning from travel, right? So this is why I've turned it into my return to sender energy, okay? So this person made a bad investment, and now they have bad luck and upheaval coming, okay? And they have all of this burden coming in because this energy is returning to them. Something is returning to them. We have the word afterlife on the spirit box. Oh no. Oh no. And look at what I just fucking pulled too. That was in the middle of the deck. And this is on the bottom, the King of Pentacles. Wow. Backstabbing, betrayal, enemies, bitching, bad-mouthing, bitterness. Nail in the coffin, severing ties, rock bottom, hitting a wall. Rock bottom often refers to someone who is Usually when you hear the term rock bottom, it's because someone is talking about the worst time of their life that sort of acted as the catalyst for them to get sober. So this person might be hitting their rock bottom soon. So we're dealing with an alcoholic here, someone who has death on them. We just got, again, we got the word afterlife here. Maybe this person was sending death energy at someone. Yeah, look at, oh, fuck's sakes. Fuck's sakes. Look at what we just got, okay? Justice. The inheritance card. And they both came in reverse. So this person is about to experience financial disaster, bankruptcy, and huge losses because of an injustice that they caused, because of karmic retribution. They're going to be held accountable by the spirit. So this person is going to be burdened, they're going to experience loss, they're going to have bad luck, they're going to experience stagnation, and they're going to have no money. All because they made a bad investment based on hasty decisions, based on bad information. And their refusal to take accountability for their actions. Stupid, stupid, stupid. Sorry, no. Shannon, don't. No, 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 no. No, we're not judging. We are not judging. So again, this might be that inheritance, that stolen inheritance energy, okay? So we're definitely picking up on an addict, okay? I'm not going to say a gender, but I'm saying an addict who took someone's inheritance and they were also bad-mouthing someone, okay? So this is the energy of someone who, and they worked with a team, and they wasted their time. So they worked with a team of people to badmouth someone, to ruin their reputation, in order to steal someone's inheritance. Okay, and now they may have done spell work again. Oh my god. I just fucking split the deck. Look what I fucking split the deck on. The Magician in reverse. So that may have just went out. Oh my god, the bottom of the deck is the fucking High Priestess in reverse. Holy shit. Yeah. So, these people were working in cahoots. Oh my god, look at discontentment, apathy, disinterest, conflict, fighting. These people are stuck now. They're very unhappy. They're very, very stuck. They don't know what to do. And they're all fighting. There's this group of people that were working together. They're all fighting now. Why? Because all the energy that they put out there is coming back to them. All this spell work that they did, all this misuse of their fucking gifts that they did, it's all coming back to bite them in the ass. Because they did this to someone who is divine. And they may have worked at first. Or maybe they did this to other people and it was fine, and then they did it to you and it wasn't. Who knows? Who knows? But yeah. So we have the High Priestess and the Magician both in reverse. That is not good. Not good at all. These are like high level, highly skilled practitioners who have been defeated. And these people are depressed now. These people might actually be using as well, okay? So it might be one or two people in this group, or it could be several people in this group who are all using various substances in order to escape the reality of their situation right now. We just got the word final on this final on the freaking spirit box. Wow, okay. What do you mean by final, spirit? Oh, we just got the, okay, so afterlife, I missed. After afterlife, we got the words follow, and then we got so sorry. And then we got final. Wow, okay. These people are going to be very sorry for what they did. Or they could be already. Shh, yeah, that's enough. It's just Edgar, relax. Shh, yeah, no. Mia, no. Edgar, is that you? Oh, what do you need, dear? You can come and do your laundry. No, it's still going, so you have to wait. The machine is still going. I'll call you when it's ready. I'll call you when it's ready. The machine is still going. No. Pardon? Oh, no. I'll come up when I'm done, yeah. Yeah. Okay, so now. Look what we just pulled. Wow. So we have a Queen of Cups. Someone who's very nurturing. We have a new job. We have patience. And then we have release from bondage. It could also be seen as a mother or a mother substitute could be playing a significant role in the future. This person was very ambitious. They were trying to build something. And they were very greedy. And now they're feeling at the end of the rope. Let's see. I don't know. I'm going to take this positively, okay? So, again, I really feel like we're dealing with a feminine born person here who probably has children, okay? I feel like this person is coming into a new job soon. Some sort of new career. Something is going to go well in their career very soon. And I feel like that this is happening because they were released from whatever this bondage was that was placed upon them by these people and the crazy ass spell work that they were doing. We have the word used on the spirit box right now. Used. The Emperor in reverse. Okay, if you've watched my channel before, then you'll know that when I say the Emperor, oftentimes it stands for a father, but in my case, it also represents a mother simply because this is my mother's personal card in the deck. My mother very much walks in her masculine energy, okay? She has like degrees in electronics and engineering, which were very male-dominated fields back in the day when she took them. Okay, she was very much a tomboy growing up. You know, she is like the fix-it person around the house. You know, she installs toilets and like, you know, she's just a very, like I said, she walks in her masculine energy. So for me, the Emperor can go either way. It can be a mother or a father, okay? So there's definitely a parental figure. I'm just going to say parental figure. There's a parental figure involved in this. There's definitely a practitioner couple, possibly, okay? Or a masculine and feminine born practitioners involved. And then again with this X energy, someone's X is involved, okay? There's also like a community of people that were working together. We just got the name Molly on the spirit box, Molly, okay? And now we're getting the star in the middle of the deck. I just cracked the deck on star. Faith, healing, and rejuvenation, hope, recognition, inspiration, yeah. So someone might be getting a new job where they're going to end up becoming like well known. So maybe someone has some sort of like an online presence, or I don't know. This person though is deeply faithful. Okay, this is someone who is very spiritual. Again, with this telepathy energy, okay, this person might be able to. What is telepathy? Is when you can read someone's mind, right? Yeah, so maybe they can read people's minds or shit, I don't know. Page of Wands in reverse, acting out, lack of energy, discouragement, obstacle, someone who breaks your heart. What did I say about fucking X energy? Yeah, so someone's X is definitely involved in this. And this is a very, very childish person, okay? A very childish person. So we have very childish energies. These people could be, someone could be younger than you, okay? So maybe this was someone that you dated that was younger than you. And maybe not only are they younger than you, but they're childish as well, okay? Hierophant. This is that same fucking... I keep picking up on this Hierophant, this fucking religious fucking, you know, pastor, whatever energy. Someone who's prominent in the religious... Oh my god, what did I just fucking pull? Jesus. I just split the deck and I got the Death card right after I pulled the Hierophant. And I was just about to say... This is someone who pretends, masks themselves, pretends to be someone who is spiritual, pretends to be someone who's upright, someone who has traditional values, someone who's very straight, straight-laced and upright and blah, blah, blah. But they're not. They're not. Why? Because they stink of death. They stink of death. This is someone who lies. This is someone who pretends to be something that they're not in order to get what they want. We just got the word butt, B-U-T-T, butt. B-U-T-T, butt. So there might be a pastor involved, or unemployment, frustration, adversity, spiritual awareness, and faith restored. So this whole tower moment that's happening for these people, all of this bad luck, all of this burden, all of this horrible stuff that's happening for these people, this may end up renewing their faith in God, because they're trying to do all of this stuff to you and it's not working, and they're seeing how well you're protected, and that in turn is what's making them realize, oh my God, God is real. If not, how in the hell else would this person be able to escape all of this shit that we've been sending to them, right? Because I mean, if you have two, and I mean, these are like the two best practitioners in the fucking deck. We have the High Priestess and the fucking Magician, and they're both in reverse. So those are like as dark as you can get, and as powerful as you can get in the practitioner world. And these people are doing shit to you, and it's all being returned to sender, and all the bad luck is going back to them. And you're just one little person over here, this little star, little queen, just sitting on your throne. Wow. Oh my God, look at this. I just split the fucking deck again, and we got the fucking King of Wands in reverse. I'm telling you, man, you've been going up against some pretty intense practitioners, some pretty powerful practitioners, and they're losing. they're losing to you. They're hitting a wall. They're not doing very well at all. Yeah, look at this. We picked up on this before too. Someone is confessing. Someone is going to come clean. You might be expecting a phone call soon. Someone might be realizing that what they're going through is karma, and now they feel like, oh my God, I need to tell the truth. Someone is coming in to call them. They might be coming to call you. Someone might be wanting to call you very soon to confess. Oh, baby girl, you are so freaking cute. Your little face. I'm sorry. I won't bug you. I'm sorry. Okay. And now we have, oh, good Lord. Laundry's done. Okay, so now we just pulled some very strange cards, but we have the Page of Swords, and it is sandwiched in between the World and the frickin' the Five of Swords, but the Five of Swords is in reverse. So there's some sort of peaceful resolution coming, and this person is going to have to compromise something, or there's some sort of conflict being ended. And it's being ended by this Page of Swords in reverse. Or it's being ended with this person, like, I don't know, there's something going on. We have this Page of Swords in reverse. Page of Swords in reverse is someone who has great malice, a hypocrite, okay? This is someone who's unconcerned with the feelings of others. But then it talks about peaceful resolutions, moving on, compromise, maybe an ending conflict. Oh, maybe you walked away from this person. Maybe, okay, so this might be someone that you ended a relationship with this person, or you walked away from this person, and that's what's leading you to this success energy. Maybe that was the reason that things are going well for you. We have gateway on the spirit box. Maybe it was your separation from this person that has led you to this positive energy and this positive outcome. Because you left this person behind. Not only that, but you physically moved away from them. So you traveled somewhere. You traveled far to get away from this person. And I feel like Spirit is telling you, like, good, congratulations, you should have. You let go of that, and you needed to. We have families and reunion, community, and then we have apathy. These people, so this community of people is in regret. This community of people, they're in regret right now because of what they've done. They know they might be going, like, some of these people might be getting depressed right now because of this energy that they're in. Wow. Oh yeah. Look at this. If you've been on my channel before, then you know this, but if you haven't, then I will explain. This card for me is also a death card, okay, or harbinger of death, because it's literally a picture of three swords literally hung over someone. Looks like they're about to drop and stab this person, okay? But this isn't even a person. This is a sarcophagus. Okay, this is a statue of a person, or what do you call it? like a, oh my god, I can't remember, like an effigy of a person over what looks like a coffin. Okay, so for me, this is like, this is, and then it says rest. This for me is like a rest in peace. Like I feel like there's death is hanging over these people. Someone might end up getting hospitalized. Okay, someone might end up like going crazy. Okay, losing their mind a little bit. They may end up staying in a freaking like insane asylum or some shit because they're so fucking out of it. You know what I mean? We have the word numerous. Numerous people. Okay. Numerous people might end up staying at insane asylums because of this. Yeah, because they were reckless and they made shady investments. Wow. You got the word dirt. I'm hearing they were throwing dirt on your name. Disharmony, disconnection at the bottom of the deck. The Two of Cups in reverse. Wow. Okay. So yeah, your abundance is coming in because you walked away from these people, because you moved away from these people. So whatever it was that they were doing, you managed to escape. You managed to escape a pretty bad, actually, a pretty bad ending because you walked away. You followed your intuition, you listened to spirit, you walked away, and then you went through some sort of an ascension process. You found spirit, you found your way to spirit, and that is how you managed to escape not only whatever it was that they were planning on doing to you, but now you're being rewarded. And the good luck is in your, like, the Wheel of Fortune is in your favor right now. Everything is going really well for you right now. Yeah, you're going to get back this money. Generosity. Yeah. Look at that. Ace of Swords, Truth. Ace of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck along with that. Yeah, so because you disconnected from these people, that's why your Ace of Pentacles is coming in. Okay. We have the word 12. The number 12 just came up on the spirit box. Okay, so these people are going through really bad karma. Okay? And you are going through really good karma. In the words of, what's her name? Oh my god, she changed her name. NFL Nita, I think it is now. She always says, you're getting good karma. Good karma. They're getting bad karma. Bad karma. Okay, so let me pull out the numbers. Hold on. We got the number 15 and the number 17. I'm going to pull out ABCs and 1, 2, 3s. We got a lot of major arcana in this reading, so we're going to have a lot of numbers to work with today. Look at all the numbers. Look at this. Look at this. Look at all the major arcana in this reading. So there's a lot of long-term energy. So we have the number 10. Someone could be born in October. We have the number 5. Someone could be born in May. Someone could be born on the 13th of a month. We have the number 11. Someone could be born in November. We have the number 1. Someone could be born in January. We have February. We have April. We have the 21st. Someone could be born on the 21st of a month. And we have the 17th and the 15th. Same goes for them. Okay? So 15, 17, 21, 4, 2, 1. We have 13. And then we have 5, 10, and 11. Okay? Alright, there's our numbers. We also got the number 12 here. And we just got the name Elizabeth. Okay, so the name Elizabeth could be significant. Now, having said all that, let's do some ABCs and 1, 2, 3s and we'll get out of here. Okay? Okay, we got the letter L, E. We have the number 5. That's another 5. Number 6. Hi, baby. I pulled a lot of letters and numbers. Goodness, this is a big pile. Letter E, 0. Another E, P. We got the number 1. Another P. Number 8. Letter N, F, S. O, Z, K, G, V, T, the number 7, D, N, R. D and R, someone could have a do not resuscitate order on their, I don't know, their like health plan or whatever. Or someone might not be able to resuscitate someone after they stop breathing. We just got the number 555, okay? So big changes are coming to someone very, very soon. Well, that's what happens when you drink 15 beers there, buddy. In here, Edgar upstairs. I don't think he's feeling very good. Oh, to be young again. Okay. Alright, let me just get a little bit more comfy in my seat here. Okay, so I'm getting foster, I don't know, maybe someone is like a foster child, or maybe someone is like fostering puppies or fostering kittens, or like they foster animals or something, or maybe someone lived in foster care when they were younger. Okay. I'm getting the name Jude or Judy. I'm getting the name Fred. I'm getting the name Pierre or Peter. I'm getting cousin. Someone's cousin could be involved. I'm literally seeing return and I'm seeing sender. So yeah, someone has done some return to senders and it's working. Either that or Spirit is just taking it back to them for, like, it's just going back to them naturally for karma. I'm getting the name Bree or Brenda or Brendan. I'm getting Brody. I'm getting queer. Someone might be part of the LGBTQ community. I'm getting the name Lucy. Fenton or Denton. Denton, Texas might be significant. I'm getting Kansas. I'm getting Pepper. I don't know. Pepper. Maybe that's someone's name or something. I don't, or nickname or something. The name Kyle could be significant. Susie or Susie Q. I'm getting Pokemon. Pokemon could be significant, or poker. Someone could be like a gambler. I'm getting getting Syracuse. I don't know why I'm getting that. That's what I'm getting. I'm getting JD, like the name JD, if someone goes by JD. I'm getting Jules or Julie, Jed, Jenny or Jennifer, or Jen, Jeff, I'm getting Reed. I don't know, maybe that's someone's name, Reed or Creed. The name Zeke could be significant, or Ezekiel, or let me see. Niles could be significant. I'm getting nudes, like Nudes, nudes. I don't know, someone could have sent someone nudes or something, or something could be significant about nudes. I'm hearing unsolicited, like, so, nudes that were like not asked for, or like maybe someone sent nudes of someone and they didn't have permission to do that or something, or I don't know. I'm getting the name Jerry or Gary. The name Barry could be significant, or Ben, Brenton or Brent, or Brett. The name Carrie could be significant, or Corey. The name Poppy could be significant. The name John could be significant. The name Sunny could be significant, or Sophie. Suki, or I don't know, Soren, the name Soren, or Trevor could be significant. For some reason I'm getting Moose, but I'm getting like Mouse-E, Moose. Moose. I don't fucking know. Or Mousse. Oh, like hair mousse. Hair mousse? I don't fucking know. Maybe someone's like using a lot of mousse in their hair today or some shit. I don't fucking know. I'm getting Pike. I'm hearing Pike Bay. Someone might be from Pike Bay area. I think that's northern Ontario-ish. Told you guys before, I'm really not very good at geography. I don't know my way around very well, so you'll have to excuse me as I try to figure these things out. I've heard of a lot of places, but I don't friggin' know where they are. Okay. Okay. Excuse me for a second. You guys are gonna have to bear with me for a second, because the name that just came to my head, I don't know if I'm even pronouncing it right, but I'm seeing it in my head, and I'm seeing Gloucestershire or something like that. Gloucestershire. It's like Glousch. Gloucestershire, and it's like Shire is at the end. Gloucestershire, and then there's a T in there somewhere. I saw it and then it was gone, so I can't fucking remember what it is to report it back. But it came in and then it left. So I don't know if I got that right. It sounds like somewhere in the UK. Gloucestershire. Okay. I'm getting rebuke. Someone has been rebuking something, or an energy has been rebuked. I'm getting canceled contracts. Someone canceled their contracts with someone. And I'm hearing spiritual contracts. So someone's spiritual contract was canceled with someone. I'm hearing voided and rebuked. Okay. Okay, so someone seriously ended a fucking contract with someone. Like, this was like permanently revoked. This person will not have any more spiritual contracts with this person. Wow, okay. I'm getting kefir or kefir. I don't know. I'm getting pony. I'm hearing like someone's betting on the ponies. Like I'm literally seeing bet and pony. We have the word artifact. Artifact just came through, an earth artifact. Okay. I'm getting Butte, Montana. I don't even know if Butte is in Montana, but that's what I'm hearing. Butte, Montana. So I'm pretty sure Butte is a place. I don't know if I'm getting this right, guys. You'll have to let me know. I'm not from the States. I'm from Canada, so I really haven't the foggiest. I'm getting Beaton. Beaton, Ontario is a place, I think. I'm pretty sure Beaton is a place. I'm getting the name Kendrick or Kenny, Kevin, Kim, Ken, Kenny. I'm getting Mina, Mona, Mika, Mike, Molly. We had Molly. Molly came up on the spirit box already. I'm getting monkeys. I don't know. The name Joe or Joey or Joy could be significant. The names Jonas or Jordan can be significant. George, Jorge, Juan could be significant. Jesuits could be significant. The name Lou or Louis could be significant. The name Luke could be significant. The name Doug could be significant. Duke, the name Duke, Lukey Dookie is what I'm hearing. Something about a dozen, something, I don't know. Something about a dozen might be significant, I don't know. I'm hearing blouse. Blouse, someone's blouse or a blouse might be significant, or fuck, I don't know. Maybe you bought a new blouse today and maybe that's like confirmation for you or something. I'm getting Keswick, Ontario. Keswick. I'm hearing hearing Peking duck for some reason. I don't know why. Again, I'm hoping you guys know what the heck is going on here because I really haven't the foggiest. I'm seeing drunkard or drunk. So yeah, someone's definitely drinking a lot in this energy. I'm getting Trina or Tureen. Lucy or Louise. Maybe someone plays the flute in this energy. Or a louse. I got the word fleet. F-L-E-E-T, fleet. So maybe again with this vet energy, someone might be like in the Marines or the Navy, part of a Navy fleet of some kind. Or is it a fleet? A fleet is also the name of that, like a fleet enema, isn't it? I used to have a friend who was MS, and he used to have to get fleet enemas all the time. And it was like, I think it's like the name brand or something like that, or I don't know, I just remember seeing the fleet enema tube and having to give it to his nurse a couple times, so someone might need to get a fleet enema. Hi, how's it going? Okay, I'm getting the name Dory or Dolly and Duffy. Duffy? The name Duffy? We used to have my grandmother used to have a puppy named Duffy. I'm getting the name Kirk or Kurt. Kent. Fentanyl is what I'm hearing. Fentanyl poisoning. Someone might end up passing away from fentanyl poisoning. Laced. I just heard laced, so maybe someone's drugs are going to be laced. Yeah, you guys got to be careful what you're doing out there, eh? Or maybe that's what they wanted for you. I'm getting the name Jones. Maybe that's someone's last name. I'm hearing Pendergast or something. Pendergast or Pendergast. I feel like I know that name, but I can't for the life of me remember where. I'm hearing Colton or Colton or Coulter. Coulter. I'm seeing Coulter. Coulter. I'm seeing knees, like Knees. Someone might have wanted you down on your knees, or these people are getting down on their knees. I don't know, something about being on their knees. Significant. The name Ted could be significant. Don. Gord or Gordon. Glenn could be significant. Klaus. The name Klaus could be significant. Okay, I'm tired, guys. I'm going to end this here. Alright, we'll do a quick analyzing of the numbers, and then we'll see. Call it a night, okay? So the additional numbers that we got were the number 5, which makes 3 5s, okay, because we had 2 here and another one here, okay. So 555 represents change, okay. Big changes are coming, and they're coming in quick because we got that the haste energy before, talking about things are coming in quick. So something's coming in quickly. Okay, we got the number 2. We have 2 zeros, okay. We have 6, 8, 7, and 1, okay. Then we also got, hold on, these are all the big ones. We got 13, 21, 17, 15, and then we have 11 and 10. We have another 2, okay. So we have 22, might be significant, the number 2, 2. Okay, we have 1 and a 2 and a 4, okay. So someone could be 22, 21, 24, 20, 26, 28, 27, or 25 in this energy. Someone could be 62, 61, 64, 60, 68, 67, 61, or 65 in this energy. 80, someone could be born, again, you could be born in, or you could be 82, 81, 84, 87, 86, and 80 or 85. You could be born in those years or that age, okay? Someone could be born in 78, 71, 75, 70, 72, 76, 74. Yeah, we did all those, okay? Someone could be born in 2001, 2005, 2007, 2008, 2006, 2004. Okay? Someone could be born 2015, 17, 18, 16, 14, 12, 10, 11, or the 21st, 2021 or 2013. Okay, someone could be born on the 21st, 22nd, 24th, 26th, 28th, 27th, 25th, or 20th of a month. And someone could be born in January, February, April, May, June, July, August, November, or October in this energy. Oh, you could also be born in December. Okay, take them as they take those numbers as they resonate. I hope that this has helped you guys, okay? If you enjoyed this reading, or you like listening to my readings, or you find them helpful or informative in any way, please don't forget to hit the like and or subscribe button on your way out, as it really does help my channel, and it helps get this these messages into the algorithm, so people who need to hear these messages are able to hear them, okay? Thank you so much for joining me again. I really appreciate you guys coming through. For me, I love you very much, and have a great night. Bye.